I'm getting that timing better. Don't know what was up with that weird bit of lag at the start there. It just is what it is. Had to plug my internet out and plug it back in again. So here we are, reloading the factory. Okay. Should come up on screen. It's not the right one. Any second now. No. There we are. But why why you say no data? Oh my god, what is with everything? Get out of the fucking way. Why is shit being obnoxious for no reason? Stop it. While I'm out here, might as well drop that lower again. Cool. Okay. My screen right now, thanks. Shall I enable? No, I won't enable auto stop. I'll just. Ah, come on. What do you mean? I am sending enough data. There shouldn't be buffering. You're full of crap. Actively full. Alright, let's just check the settings here. Stream settings, no. This is fine. I shall just carry on. And assume YouTube is having issues on my test machine. Okay. Where was I? What was I doing? Work on science 3 and 4. Okay, good. This is crap. So I was... What do you mean? It's... Fuck off. The hell with your stupid pop-ups? One of those days. Both of you at the exact same time. Nice one. Hey, Kay. Hey, fuck. Hey, Kay. Hey, Ricky. Brain is full of dumb today because just random, no reason issues for clearly no reason. Just some bullshit for no good purpose. Hot, wearing warm things because got a bit of a cold. Okay. Right, we're doing this. We're doing science. And where am I doing science? I should do science over here because the brains of the operation is already here. Brain is not braining. No, brain is not a brain right now. It is just a potato. It happens. Alright, what am I doing here? Are all of you done and empty? Yes, I can remove this wall. Research? Nothing. Okay. Nothing can be researched at the moment. Do I want to do this manually? I do not. I do not actually want to do this manually right now. I want to work on science, and I want to work on getting it good enough. At least. So I need 10 of these, which means I need... getting what? 1 of these per second? So I only need 1 of these. Which means... 1 of these for 10 of these, what? But I need... 2 of these per second. 2 of these per second. Let's see. Synchronized clicking achieved. Nice. I find that when I vape less sugary flavors, I vape less. Some of my favorite vape flavors when I used to vape were coffee tobacco. Like nut, coffee, tobacco. If you can get something that's all three of those, oh my. Just oh my. Okay, now if I want 10 of these, how do I want to set this up? Because I need then copper coming in and gears coming in. And hold on, that thing that was said, where was it said about? It was not said about here, it was said about here. Don't need this extender piece. You're right. Okay, so I'll do it slightly differently over wherever I am. I want to take copper from that side. That's nice, but too distance. So, and then probably no. Ooh. Where? Map? Come on. What was? There were spitters there. I see. So this is the base that we are taking care of next. This coffee nut tobacco sounds amazing. It's just thing. This thing you're now building looks like the start of a secret government facility. Well, it is a secret science facility. Well, not very secret, but very science nonetheless. Okay, so I want this, and I want you out in the middle, you over there on the side. This is too close. Make it a little bit further. Scram. Okay. So how am I gonna get this in here? Probably like that, but the other way around. Like so, yes. That'll do. Then I only need two things inwards. However, this is a secondary part of the facility. Maybe I can do this slightly differently because I need these as well. Let me first make part A here. This will just have a quick insertion, and there's fine. Quick out. Out might not need to be quick. Save some power. So then belt there in the middle, which means like so. Okay, and I don't need these. What I do need is a couple of copies of this. One. I think I don't need 6, technically. Not for this speed. Getting quick. Getting out quick depends on circumstances. Hey. Why am I like this sometimes? Okay. There. You, and. Okay, so like so, but there is this that needs to be somewhere. What I could do... Okay, you are now in the way. Excuse me. Could do it with 2. Back. And then we can be bringing the iron in from the attack. Can be bringing the iron in from there. This 9 with you. Fast in and fast out. But apparently only 1. So this should, once I finish the actual belt, no, I don't need that much. I might need more, I don't know yet. I'm not doing the math today. So we simply like so, and can't I... Wasn't there a... No, there was a different way to do that. Where are my... these things? I never use these. Maybe I'll find a use for them at some point. But that point is not today. Okay, so I can... Where are you? Do not have a bar for you yet. Let's make bar 3 for you. Constant. Addition. Decider. Cool. What the fuck am I looking for? Not fluids. Base resources. Where is base resources? Tripping nuts. How the fuck can I not find this? Alright, you are this. Great. Excuse me. No group assign. I was so damn sure that I could use these to... I'm so sure these used to, like, show their signals. Huh. Rough. Guess I'll have to figure that out. That's probably in the blueprints, actually. Anyway. So, now for Science 1, let us find a spot. Okay. For Science Final, also, I should find a spot. I say final, but... I haven't even bothered making a science facility to make those things. You intend on building a spider bot to help with the locals? Definitely. Okay, so this is probably fine. No, not actually for what I want. I'll need to do like so that it's on both sides. Might be too many, but I don't really mind. Okay. Shit, no, that wasn't it. Control Shift C. Think no, just Shift C. Ah, yes, Shift C makes blueprint. Good. Oh wow, there's more science. I'm very happy. Wait, I need to count the amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Ah, yes, there's an even amount of science packs. Bothered my soul deep down. There only used to be 7 science packs. This makes me very happy. Should probably put the science building on there as well, just so that I'm double sure. I'm honestly removing this because it's supposed to be 1 per second. Cool. Now, drop. Where are you? Where the hell did that blueprint I just made go? No, seriously. That's not right. The fuck? Okay, well, I'll just redo it then. Weird. Nah. Okay, and it's you. Go in the book. Great. Now, before I scrap that, let's... figure out where I'm putting science facility. Because kind of everything is in the way of everything else right now. And that's just how it's gonna be for a while, probably. I'll put science creation up here, because it's actually very far out of the way of everything. So that's 16 from center, give an extra 2, just because I want this. Make my area slightly more livable, as it were. No. Yes. Should probably put the faster paths in the middle. Because locals are gonna get it. Oh. Oh yeah. Right. So, this will be the science facility over here. Nothing. How now, brown cow? What shall I do? Up path of 16 in case. Right, so where's my book? Book. Yes, alright. So I would like 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1 extra for good luck space there. Works for me. Right. So this should... No, hold on. Yeah. Let's just... Oh, let's just collect some buildings. Oh, how convenient. I've got exactly the right amount of things over here. For some reason. I've even got a spare or two. Convenient. Let me see if I've got my ratios right, just doing mental math here. Oh, I didn't actually fix the blueprint. That's fine. Let me just cut these off a little bit earlier. Nope. Can use the slow ones there. Hey. Can use the slow ones there. Everything is plugged in. Well, no. Not everything is plugged in, but everything is planned. Not sure which direction that's going to end up going. That's going to be iron. Should be fine. So this will be an iron line. Clever. Okay, and this will be a copper line. Now I need to go and fetch an iron and a copper line. How convenient. I've got non-fully utilized iron and copper lines over here. I'm amazed that they're not fully utilized, considering the amount of directions I've already split these. But you know... is this where I want it split? No. Still got this field in the way, huh? Oh, wow. There's a lot of copper still in here somehow. Didn't I tell you to... oh, no, I didn't tell you to input priority from the left, huh? This is fine. This is why I should have cut them earlier. I do have a spare iron line, though, actually, I could just tap into. But it's the spaghetti of getting it through this. These two didn't split me in one direction. Which boy band is Arb's favorite? I don't know what those are. What is this? Why is this empty? No, really, what was the purpose of this one? I don't think that was really needed. I'd love to give a funny answer, but I actually don't really know any either topical or amusing boy band names. Although for reference, I was trying to reach for the name of the boy band in Warframe for a second. I did forget what their name was for a little bit. Whoop. Not like this. Fine. Technically, it's a walking path in the middle here, so I don't want... oh, I've borked it anyway. Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. Because this is actually still supposed to go up a bit more from here. Back, back. Yeah. So, needs to jump over the path. Tilly-tappy. The one that's a color. I don't know. didn't watch enough Teletubbies to remember their names. One of them was a dipshit or something. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have disconnected that. Oh, well, it's still connected somehow. I am cleaning up my power network ever so slightly. Yes, I can take that out. It's okay. What do you mean? Why are these ones without power? What are you talking about? How? This has power. This is connected to the network. This? Where is the nearest pole? This has power. Oh, it's just because I ran all the way instead of paying attention. That's fine. Nah, not really. What fucking path is this? Oh, this is the bullets path. I really don't need this one here, but that's fine. Okay. There's that. And, well... there's that. Me increase my science facilities ever so slightly. Move them around a little. Okay. Oh shit. Damn it. Stop your nonsense and shenanigans. Both of those things. Alright, I can probably use this type of factory just to... This is a lot of green science, oh my god. Science brain can be here. Where are you, science brain? You do not exist yet. This is fine. What's the most obnoxious possible way I can set this up? Where you're gonna need 6 paths incoming. No? More than that now. Need many paths incoming, so let's just start... Oh, what? Really? I'm out of belts. This is not a thing that can happen? Alright, so that will do for the first 6 signs. God made new warframe too powerful. He heals all his lost HP when he uses fourth ability. Frank, the most obnoxious way to do something is a bar that can be set very high. Yes. Yes, that's true. No. Hold on. Can make it worse than that. Yeah, that'll do. That's very obnoxious as a science setup. To anyone who's ever played Factorio, anyway. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. Love it so much. It can only get weirder and wider from here. This is Not in the right spot. Okay, but anyway, so this science will then need to come this way. But I'm going to be deconstructing this at some point. So this is just going to sit there until I repurpose it. Now, science, where should it re-enter? Enter from behind, I guess, is fine. Works for some people. It should work for my factory. Oh, wait, hold on. And I'm going to have... let's do it one lower. How many more can I fit it with this? Can I fit in here? Let me borrow you for a second. I can't fit any more in that direction. That's fine then. So here's good. No, I'll just... Why would I tighten it up? I need that many at least. Yeah, this is fine. There we go. No. Yes. I would have hypothesized that the bar for obnoxiousness can be as high as the bar for expectations can be low. I mean, that is also true. But let's just see whether this works first try. While I have a sip of coffee. First try. It buggers off down here and does its thing. Great. Next. Ah. I don't have these in my inventory. Come here. Oh, well, convenient. One, really. This is just taking up space. There. Did I fuck that? I think I fucked that. Yes, I did. Hmm? No. There. What? No, that's gone. Fucking wrong. All of these are incorrect. Screw it. No one will ever know. Okay. Now, why was I here? I was collecting items. I don't have fish. Why the hell don't I have fish? What are you? Spoilage? What? Okay. What the fuck is that? Spoilage? The fuck? This must be a new item. What is it? Alt click? Yes. Gathered from burned in. Hold on. I didn't. Spoilage. Oh. I see. Fish spoils now. Aha. Okay. Well, that's new. Yes. It's definitely the fish. Since there were 25 of them. Oh, grenades. I don't need you right now. Sadly. I'll take these rocks though. Okay, science 3 and 4. This is not science 3 and 4. I mean, obviously this would have worked if I had plugged it in. Oh, you know what else? What can I do by connecting you? Oh. Okay. I can't, is the answer. Pleasant. I enjoy that. I enjoy that a lot. I think it's great, but also obnoxious. I don't need more science than that right now. Okay, and as for green science, I already have all of the things I need. Sort of. Electronic circuits, huh? Time for you to get on the bus. Ah, fuck you. Anyway, where is the... This is the electronic circuits one, so... Clearly I can't drag this into my blueprinting area, so... Okay. This is the wrong way to do this. That is also the wrong way to do this, because I should have gripped this first. Yes, good. Actually, this is the one that is wrong. Awesome. And just bring you further up where you're going to be needed. You get the hell out the way. Stone of Doom. And now we do green signs. Which needs transport belts and inserters. So, transport belt, inserter. I forgot that this is now a requirement, and will continue to do so. Hang on, do these, not you though, probably. Should run on my pot. What do you mean? Oh, they were just... Oh, they ran out of ammo. That's actually fine, because they're not supposed to have the yellow ammo in them. I just sent that up there as an emergency measure. This is still doing okay? Yeah, pretty much. Yes, but they reloaded practically immediately, so it's okay. How's this line doing? I mean, it is still slowly loading ammo onto that, which is exactly what it's supposed to do. Right. Now. I am... Just iron and chips, and small amounts of chips, right? One. Can get away with this setup. Okay. So then also need one of those. I honestly know it doesn't do the thing that I keep trying to do with it, but I will keep trying. Tarts running out of ammo is usually not a fun alert to get. No. And they're coming from the top, which means they must be coming from this base. They must be getting irritated by whatever's over here. And ignoring this for now. But this is also full of ammo, so it doesn't really matter if they go there. It's reasonably well protected for the time being. Okay. 0.08 per second is very annoying. 6 seconds. So I need 12... What? Yeah, I need 12 of these. Emphasis on the little. Alright. Need 12 of these. that is too close together. And then pole on, like, well, hey, hey. Pole like so. You are going to be getting a belt in. Maybe I can do this one the other way around, because it would be more fun for me to do one inside out instead. So, like so, down, so. So, up, so. Nice. Yeah, it's still a very small and insignificant factory. I'll use the proper one. Put in, put in, put in. Settlement Darstellungen. Right. Dealt with. Now, both of these not need gears. So maybe I'll just copy this system entirely, like exactly as is. Because I feel like this works really well. A lot better than it probably has any right to. Okay, so putting that at the top is terrible planning though. So if I get, I'll just store you over there. I can't do anything with you anyway right now. So you will have then these on the one side. I hate that it's off center. Okay, these on the one side. Are the resources going to be coming in from outside or inside? Or where am I putting these? Because what I want is 2 paths in the middle. You there. Fuck. I'll just, where am I? What am I looking for? You. Yes, good. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Right across, like so. Fuck. Yeah. Just saw the sign that says, "Welcome to Fort Knox." There's a tank above it. Nice. As if to say thanks for coming. Alright. So, like that. And then this. I can put there without probably any repercussions. No. There without repercussions. Because this needs to fuck back around. Listen here, you little shit. So that it can go into this path. Where this is just gonna get one of these. You can output slowly. You can input fast and output slow. Shit. Wait, yes. Like that. Excellent, okay. You and you and you and you. In. What? No, in. Out. Out. Light. Why the fuck is there no other light? Because there isn't space for it. It's fine. Okay. Wants my attention. It's fine. Okay. And why are you? Oh, you're not powered yet. Okay. This is okay. So. We do the exact same thing here. It's pretty expensive as a solution, but I really don't care. It makes me happy. So we take a normal inserter from, no, we take a fast inserter from there and a normal one from there. Actually, from there probably would be better. And then normal there, fast there. Yes, that's the way. I like it. Do I do this like so? I can't do it like so. That won't work. Either in the middle or and stretch it open a touch, or yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'll do it like this. Any other way is weird. You need to go out to here and take a hop, skip, and a jump over that. Then up a little bit more, turn here. Beans. Turn slightly faster than I thought you were going to, and then go in there. This works. Factories generate power which tax the aliens. Does this have to do with how much power is being created? It's all about the pollution level. So if I just sit AFK for a while without doing any new science, and the factory stops producing for a reasonable amount of time, this cloud will go down. As you can see, like, this is not like producing at maximum efficiency here. Some of these are just once in a while doing a little bit of a pump, which I need to fix this, honestly. This is a terrible waste of oil. I could be doing so much more oil than just this tiny amount. And have so many more explosives. But for now, I just need to get my science rolling. Or how much power is being used in terms of what creates the growing red hotspot. Pollution. If I mouse over this, check this corner under the map. If I mouse over this, you can see under it saying no power and crafting speed, then the resources. Then under that is pollution at 4 per minute. So it creates 4 units of pollution that spreads like a gas over the map, because it is gas pollution. Whereas this one, for example, creates 10 pollution, and this one, for example, creates 4.2 pollution, which is a lot less than I thought. So everything is creating pollution constantly as it is on, but just having the factory on without producing will make a tiny bit of pollution, actually, because these have a minimum and a maximum consumption rate. So the minimum consumption rate is how much energy does this thing take when it's idle. And if I'm constantly needing to produce power, my power generation over here produces I'm not seeing its pollution output. But anyway. Okay, so this should work. I don't know how many of these I need, if I'm honest. So I'm gonna go with just 4 of each. Because I don't remember. But it's easy enough to expand. And that's what matters. No? Why is that like this? This needs to go over the blue ones. This needs to go over the yellow ones. Nice. I'm gonna check that I'm made up. Why don't I go to Sunday Mass? I don't know, why don't you go to Sunday Mass? Oh, fuck. And to be where I cut that. No, this has to be where I cut that. Because there's... Fair enough! That's a good reason as any. Well, that's enough of those. I do not want these in my inventory. What's on this belt? Nothing? Oh yes, that's the outside ammo belt that I'll need to remove at some point, lest it keep confusing me all the time. And I don't want this. I also don't want this on me. Thank you. Great. Okay, I could have saved myself so much fucking belt. Shit. Ooh. Got a trash chest. Take this plastic. It's fine. I'll just do it better next time. Great. Let's make a blueprint of this. This is green science. Okay. So, how many spaces away do I want you? I need you a specific distance away, not an arbitrary one. You are exactly far enough away, but only from... I'll make you one more because you're actually wider than your... What? Why the fuck am I doing that little wiggle there? For what was that? I do not need that at all. Okay, this is exactly where this needs to go then. Except this, why the hell would you do that? That's so silly. Okay, you, back. No, I'll just do it like this and... Ugh. Was there one more? No, there was not. Okay, so in out, out, back, out. No. No to this. Shit, what did I just do? Okay, I gotta try it. Yeah, it's fine. This needs to go like that. Yes, alright. Cool. Huh? Oh. There. No. Fast. Slow. This'll be weirder to extend, honestly. But okay. Not by enough to discuss. Am I out of belts again? What do you mean? Oh, we got something to chase Saturday. This thing's beautiful to watch. Wiggle. Is it asking for myself? No, it's a music that literally kills. Oh, a Warframe thing, yeah? Yeah, I'm actually quite excited. I want to try and take on those bosses you mentioned. Why was I here? Belts. I've got a dump of belts over here as well that I can grab from that. Do I have more somewhere else? No, I don't. No, I do not. Okay, that's okay. Oh, you know what I do think I should get? There's a little bit of ammo of the redder variety. Damn it! Probably should have a box of this somewhere instead of doing it like this. Okay, what was I here? An existential question. What was you mean, the liches or the secret boss? Because the secret boss on your own, that thing is torture. I'm not in the mood for torture right now, so I'll probably skip the secret boss. At least for right now. And that's enough of that. I got belts, I did not get enough belts. I should take the limiter off of this chest, honestly. It's a terribly small number of belts to have waiting for me when I come back. I was talking about those... the boy band. That you have to go and kill. As a part of the in-game quest. I should probably clarify, just in case it isn't obvious. No. Why? I see. I didn't even finish adding the fucking stuff here. Okay, I only need this. It wasn't obvious to me. I thought she developed a sudden interest in boy bands. No. There are few things I have smaller amounts of interest in. Ugh. Wow, that was not a great idea. Really could have joined this up at the top here. Oh well. Hey. Double A. Batteries. Great. That should work. Should. Hell did I need? I needed iron. Iron. And these. No. And this should just work first try without any problems. If I remember the power pole. If I remember the power poles, plural. Yeah. Close enough to first try. I don't know, on some other day where I feel like kicking myself in the balls repeatedly, I'll go and fight the secret boss alone. Okay. There are way more of these than I need, so maybe I'll just... well, okay, that doesn't fucking work now, does it? Remove that. Let's see if that's enough. It's more like you fight the lead singer, but he's taken his own friends hostage to protect himself from you. That's the one I was talking about. And this does work first time, no problems. Or at least with few enough problems that it matters. Whee! Science! It's taking the short route. I could have put it on a train. But I don't want to. So I won't. Here comes the green. Awesome. So I don't know which song these lyrics are from. Back streets back. Alright. I actually have forgotten the song's name. Wasn't that the Alley Kids? Oh wow. Alright. Different issue I'm running into now. Just outright not enough iron there. And what the heck am I doing again? I was stealing... Oh, I can't steal, it's my own fucking resources. I'll fix it later, when I care. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. Let me just do this instead. Why are you here? I understand why you were there. But you can be one lower than that. Oh yeah. No wonder it was looking so shit. Yeah. That was a band at some point. Alright. This should fill everything. Yes. Now I do not have issues. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Because it should be like that. Have a safe trip to the shop. Just discovered something new. Grenier cannot take over Corpus levels, and Corpus cannot take over Grenier levels. Wasn't that always a thing? Like invasions, wasn't it? Isn't that what invasions have always been? Or am I the weird one? Don't answer that. Okay. Or is this just now a standard thing that's outside of occupying exterminate? Oh. So what, it'll only happen on exterminate missions, or they're gonna do occupying other missions? So also, does this mean that you're facing, for example, Grenier on a Corpus level in, like, it's that same stock standard Corpus level, whichever one it might be, except it's Grenier spawning? Or is there some kind of obvious difference to the level that's only there because the Grenier are spawning there now? Like, instead of a Corpus base, it's a slightly fucked Corpus base. I saw you responded. I'll have a look now. Alright. It'll happen to any mission, it just turns into an exterminate. Oh. What's that? Like the Grenier hired you to get the Corpus off their ass. That's funny. Alright, what is next? What is the next science? Military. Okie dokie then. Wow, those are very annoying. Not annoying, complex. You need one of you. Brain? Do I have even grenades on me? I do not. But I know they're right here. I'll take a small amount of grenades. The map is the same, but there are some more broken doors. Oh, okay. And what? Walls. Sure, I've got some walls on me. Great. So I need 1 and a 2 and a 3. One is this. Yes. This needs copper, steel, other bullets. I don't have other bullets on me. I wondered what this does. Speed -5, quality +1%. What happens if I... Here, you're making copper, right? What happens if I insert a quality module into a module slot? Okay then. And the treasure still spawns. Right, so this needs copper and steel and bullets. So where did I put my... Don't have any of those on me at the moment, do I? I do! Nice. Okay, so you need this and this. So you need copper and steel. Which needs iron. As well as you need these bullets, which need more iron. Let's call it 2. Not gonna work like that. Alright. Then grenades, which is just coal, raw coal and iron. So this will need a belt for coal and a belt for iron. This will need, it's just iron, yeah, this will need a belt for iron. Belt for copper plates. Belt for steel. And you are walls, which is just stone bricks. Which is just rocks in a furnace. Okay, this one is a little bit more. Ouch, motherfucker. Okay. Where am I? When am I, rather? I started early so that I could finish, not finish early, but finish earlier so that I can eat early, because it's games night. No. Playing Reaper with buds tonight. If you went ahead and got the game, you're welcome to try. Okay. Okay. How fast do these things craft? 10 seconds crafting time. So in here, so I need 10 of these if I want 10 per second. Start from the back. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking go over here and copy this for a second. Whatever. You are going to be the out, so be the out. Fuck. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Filters? Nah, my dude. That's nice that I can do that, but and the mission doesn't go back to normal after you complete it. So, hold on. It just permanently changes that level. So if there is now a door broken, that door will always be broken, or something like that. Okay. Right. So... I guess the most advanced things need to be made closer to the top, which would be the bullets and the grenades. Ugh. Fuck. Okay, no, hold on. I need to have a bit of a stretch. Need a break. Just for a minute. Gonna pause so that I don't fucking explode. Not this. There. 5-minute break. I'll be back. I don't know, I guess it's like a live event since the Corpus and Grenier been fighting for so long, someone got to win. I mean, I do really appreciate the whole living universe thing that they have going on with the like permanently destructible relays and things like that. I think it's very cool. But 5-minute break. Good. Back. Awesome. Sweet. Here we go. Fuck was I doing? Right, I need... these things at... Okay, I'll have to do it this way then. This is much more expensive. If I do it this way... let's do like that and that. Hey, hey. And that, and that. But I will then just use the red ones. Well, poop. Yeah, that'll do. Should put lights in because it's York. Why? Good stretch. I don't know. It should be fine. Probably. We'll see. Okay. So, these need to be on the same belt. Iron and coal. Iron. No, I probably shouldn't and or couldn't fit both of those in the same belt. This is just iron. This is iron and coal. Okay, so... put an output line. Do I want grenades on both sides? I'm not going to need grenades on both sides. I probably won't need grenades on both sides. Let's give it 2 gap. Grenades there. Then these. Fuck. Keep doing that. Shift, right click. Left click for paste. Yes. Right. Metal in. This also needs to be going out, though. Okay, so metal in. Bullets out. And slap onto the steel belt. It should be coming in around there, probably. Where is a reasonable spot for that? Steel belt would be coming in just... let's call it there. Make like that. Still need walls. But this instead right left. I don't need you anymore. I can make you walls instead. just so that I have you nearby. Okay, I wonder... This will come in, and that will be the outline. Yeah. And I'll make it out to there so that it jumps over the least things. And I'm out of planning space, because I didn't plan my planning space as well as I should have, or could have. It's fine. It's day. Okay, and this is the last thing, is walls. And I can honestly just have them. Go next to that one. Alright. So, got grenades. Got these, got these. I know which I'm supposed to be bringing in. Right, and this needs just stone in. Yeah, should be fine. I mean, it should be fine, but I actually am going to do this because it will annoy me. Okay, so I brought coal for you. I didn't bring coal for you. I brought iron for you, but no coal. Fixed it. So fast coal in, slow grenade out. No, we're doing it this way around. Fast iron in, also fast iron in. Welcome back. Bullets out. Bullets in. Copper in. Bullets out. Stone in. No, no, no. Also, damn it. Stone in. Walls out. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, so this will be grenades out, and grenades and these bullets need to be next to each other. This, what are you? Whoa, hold on. They are becoming less and less friendly. Anyway, forward, forward, over, up. It's 0.5 and 1. Right, so then this must up. Thick. You go far so that I can plan this in an okay enough manner. This is here. What the fuck am I doing suddenly? I do need this situation. One of this, one of this. Which means I need a bit more space than I anticipated. Like so, and like so. Means I can jump over that, it's fine. Okay, well that's definitely the wrong direction. Okay, this looks complicated. Alright, natives are very restless. They are becoming problematic, and I'm gonna need to go and deal with them very shortly. No, this one's supposed to be on the top. That's obnoxious. I haven't given myself a lot of space to work here, which is less than ideal. Okay, let me just see how this is supposed to look at the top. Right, it's supposed to just go like that. So it's supposed to just go like that. Okay. It'll do. It'll do. Okay. So bullets from this are leaving, going up, becoming one path with this, going over here, splitting up and down, and being fed into the fast ones. Whereas the walls, which are being made twice as fast, buggering off upwards, all the way to here. The walls are not supposed to do that. The walls are not supposed to be splitting like that. The walls are supposed to be splitting, but the walls are not supposed to be splitting in the same place. We're not supposed to be splitting into this one. This is just supposed to... This is already doing halves. So I don't need this obnoxious shit. Unless I want to have it for no good reason. It does make a little bit of my life a little bit easier if I do it like this. Because now I do still need to split the... do honestly still need to split this. There. Screw it. Bothers me. Is that too far? I don't know. I guess I'll find out soon. What's this? Okay. I need another connector over there. Just a connector. Then this should just work first try. What? I mean, I say it should work first try, and that is correct. Probably. What the fuck? Oh wait, I was doing that for a reason, and it was the correct reason. Okay. Should work. But at the same time as it should work, it also probably shouldn't work, because there aren't enough of these to keep everything well sustained. The balance of all of this is off. And I don't know how many I'm gonna need. But I don't know if I'm gonna make this one a blueprint yet. I will need to either expand my wall further outwards. Oh, you know what, while I'm up here I might as well go and deal with the restless natives. This is where I want it, but I want it there. So do that. And that isn't too far, right? This is where the belts start. Okay. Good. I did my spacing properly. Maybe I'll just go agitate them a little bit. Maybe I should bring my car if I'm gonna agitate them a little bit. I've made my life more difficult, haven't I? It's pretty difficult to drive in such a small area. No, no. Just skill. Okay, well, just mostly skill. Let's clear the door area a little bit here. Okay. Make sure there aren't any rocks, because that'll kill me. Also, 2 trees in a row will kill me. Hi. Bye. Ah, fuck. Do I have ammo in here? I don't. I do. Just making sure. Okay. How's the defense on these walls? Pretty okay. Oh, fuck. Hey, hey. How about you say that to my face? Oh. Just me. No, not just me. There's also ammo being spent from that side. Okay, well. There's a cliff there. I don't want any. Yeah, maybe less friendship right now. Out the way, fool. Okay, yeah, not friendship time. Not right now. Couldn't possibly have made a smaller entrance gate. Yeah, squishing bugs. And working on science. I'm pressing every button except the one to get me out of my car. Every single one. Oh, yeah. I also drive badly. No, it's maybe not that I drive badly, it's just that I gave myself an exit that's as wide as my car. How are you doing today, Pinion? Oh, fuck's sake. Doing? Working still. Going on to lunch though. Nice. It's actually getting on to dinner here, this side. I've probably got about half an hour before I need to go and make food. Is everything here? Yes? Yes, good. Nice. Maybe if you send the natives prayers and likes, it will help. Craved on the bullets? Well, just hold on. You might be right. Just, do I have another one of those? I don't have another one of those. I need to actually go and pick one up. I think. Don't have any in my inventory. Likes and prayer storage. There we go. Let's see if they want any. Biter-friendly options. You mean ways that you can, like, get along with them? Boombox. I like that. That's great. Oh, fuck. Rocks. Rocks, my greatest natural weakness. Fuck. No! Not losing another car to you bastards. By you bastards, I mean the trees! Oh. Ah, fucking hell. Every time. Every time. Every time. Every time. Oh, good. The ones that I gave the crappy ammo are running out of ammo and changing to the better ammo. You can shoot the tires to speed up breaking them. Oh, shoot the trees. I thought you said shoot the tires. Yeah, hold on, where's my grenades? Okay, well, there's cliffs there, so I'm gonna not, actually. Wow, the range on grenades is really terrible. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's death. Well, I entirely expected that. I knew those cliffs would get me. Natural hazards. I was unlikely to have a future career as an off-road four-wheeler. No, no, not very likely. Damn it. Oh, hold on. While I'm here, I might as well just grab a tiny... Talking about my car, aren't you? Bastards. Okay. What is the cliff's gonna be a problem? It... Always. If there is a no worries. If there's a natural hazard, I'm just going to run into it. I don't know why. Even... I can be zoomed in, I can be zoomed out, it doesn't matter. It's just, I'm going to hit it either on purpose because I'm in a vehicle, and they are trees, and they must just get out the way, or by accident because of stupidity. Okay, how do I make a car in my pocket again? Where are you, pocket car? Need steel and iron. I know where to find some steel. There's some. I also should know where to find some iron. There. I stand here. Yes. Pocket car get. Also, I guess I should... Wow, the red ammo is starting to loop here. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, pocket car. Good grief. No worries, no worries. It happens. What they say, it's better to have a cliff as a problem than nothing, so... Tinder. Wow. Okay. Foster car. Could have taken a better route. With fewer trees. It is definitely not good that I'm so close to their base. Or that my body is so close to their base. Shit. Wow, acid, bad, bad. Fuck. At the car. Oh, I don't have any repair kits. Shit. Okay. How much health did it get down to? 11. Okay, well, I should probably not be crashing into things then. Let's see. What is the safe distance here? Not that! Okay, well, that wasn't the safe distance. Okay, well, that's also not gonna help. I will at least be closer to the base. That's fine. That was very close. Okay, I don't actually need the car this time. I'll just collect my gubbins myself. No, that's fine. Got to add ammo to your machine gun. I noticed as I tried to use it, and it was very unfortunate. I'll take that. Anyway. Me gubbins! Alright, what was I doing? Oh yes, I was busy with science before the biters were rude. I was suspecting you from the UK. No, I just like that word as well. From South Africa. Okay, and this to there, and why? Why today? Oh, I'm out of belts. No wonder. Get fish. Yeah, fish would have been a good idea. Now, unfortunately, they've started rotting in my inventory, which is really shitty. Because, I mean, I used to have, like... Last time I played, I got, like, a stack of fish. And then avoided damage the entire game. Cool. How are things in my neck of the woods? Well... It's definitely a country to live in. Probably one of the more beautiful places in the world that I've been. I've lived in the States, I've visited the UK. I honestly wouldn't pick a different country to live in. I would pick better management, but I wouldn't pick a different country. Yeah, it's very unfortunate that sometimes the only problem with a place is that it's managed poorly. Really only problem. Lived in lots of places. I've moved like 35 or 36? No, it's... I'm over by one. 34 times by now. And some of those were international travel. Wouldn't be anywhere else. Couldn't pay me. Would take a lot to be able to pay me enough to move to a different country. I really do love it here. I don't have enough belts. Why do I have so much garbage in my inventory? I really don't need these. Okay, so... No. This is a literal garbage in here, so I'll just put that in there with this. Wood's fine. All of this is okay. Now I can grab more belts. All the more belts. Nice to be well traveled. Yeah, a lot of it was as a kid, and I didn't have much choice. And there are definitely things to be said about being exceptionally well traveled as a youngster. Not really having a strong root system in life has its own negatives. That said, it's not like I'd trade the experience. It's gonna have to be coal, huh? Yes. So, I mean, there are definitely positives to being well-traveled, and there are definitely negatives to being too well-traveled too quickly. I was gonna say money could influence your location. Maybe. That depends on both the quantity and the location being offered. As well as the other salient details of the deal. Huh. Nope. I screwed my layout. Damn it. It was gonna be a nice line all the way up. I could still change things. But I won't. It's fine. I don't know where the fuck... How the hell... I already affected either way. It's cool. It is. It is a really great place location-wise. If you ever find yourself with the capacity to travel, especially if you're coming from a country with a stronger currency, anywhere with euros or dollars, anywhere that isn't Africa, actually, you can probably come here with your currency and have a really good time for a really well-priced good time, I should say. And it's a great place. It's really, really a great place. Very worth traveling to. If you haven't and you want to travel, Africa. It's great here. Just be reasonably aware of your surroundings and stay safe. Where did that steel go? I know I've got steel somewhere around here. I need to steal some of it. Another thing I could stand to borrow a little bit of is this. Isn't it? Because I need walls. South Africa is a great country to go to if you love. Well, you need to not go to those areas. It does have its safety concerns here and there. It is definitely not without its flaws as a place. And I'll say that as someone who really, really does love the country I live in. Yeah. No, not apparently. I can sneak it through there though. No, no, cut it. Didn't need it to go there. I do want it to go up. Join your iron friend. Uncooked version of yourself. Yeah, people are people everywhere. That's true. Oh yes, I can just... Yeah! Oh. But I need coal as well, and I've got that somewhere around here. I've got plenty of that over here. I think I'll just make a ARB stack line. So this can be coal. I'm sure I'm gonna need stone for something, so I'll put coal on that one. Yeah, let's pick both the itchiest palms live there. I don't know, as long as there are people being human. There will probably be crime of some sort. Granted, the likelihood of crime being there because of corruption is, oh my god, really? Higher than the likelihood of there being crime just because people are shitty. Right. So, do I have everything I need? No, I don't have stone. Do I have stone? I should have brought stone. I did bring stone. Where did I leave it? Brought iron, I brought steel. I was thinking about bringing stone, but where did I bring the stone to? And where did I bring it from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Here's where you come from. Cooked stone. I don't know. That pun worked so much better in my head. It's fine, whatever. Okay. Bring you up. Okay, well, bring you up all the way, if you don't mind. Same with this one, and probably this one is fine. Okay. Something to say about culture as well. Careful, that bus starter is gonna get cramped. Yeah, no, this is, this is just the science bus, and this was a temporary setup for me to just try and pull all of the copper out. Clearly it's been working. I've still got 3 million copper left. I might have overcompensated and turned the resources up just a little bit more than I actually would have liked. Just a little bit more. Okay, so stone is here. I don't know, I just hate scrounging for resources in real life, so I don't want to spend my video games time doing that. Okay, stone there. Just a scooch. Fuck. Yeah, no, the resource quantities are now really insane, actually. Now it becomes a logistical issue of, do I actually want to build over my resources? But this is, I didn't set up their frequency, I don't think, but I did set up their size and density. So even these, this is where I spawned. You get this kind of resource over here. He says, pointing out with, doesn't know if his mouse shows, but this area. You get that amount of resources in this area on the map. So I don't even want to know what I'm going to find out there. No, I do actually. I really do. You are iron and coal. So iron. I was putting iron in the middle and coal up at the top. Iron there. Coal there. I will fix how horrible the other parts of this look later. Iron, coal. You just iron, you copper, steel, and bullets, which are being made, and or will be. Northeast, nice. Which state in the Northeast? Northeastern US is... Okay, well, if I'm going furthest northeast, that's Rhode Island. But that's the... Right. If I remember correctly, when Americans talk about the Northeast, it's kind of New York to Rhode Island. Which in a clear spot for rappers, rhythm and flow was important for them to announce where in the USA they're from all the time. From Greenland, New Hampshire. Oh. No, that was requested. It's you know, it's funny, I've heard people with the opposite problem, actually. That for shipping, Americans usually won't mention their country. It's like, yeah, US is big. New York up to Maine. Nice. Okay, that was Maine. Wait, what would Rhode Island be considered then? Isn't Rhode Island the, like... I've forgotten my US geography, forgive me. But the, like... top right most corner on the map? Northeastern most state? The small one. Putting steel on that, I'm putting copper on this. Middle of New England. Yeah, US is such a big place. Do I really... Out of belts again? Wait, hold on. Oh, I don't need those, I just need these. I'll just stand here and steal my science belts. Northeasternmost states are Maine, Vermont, and New Hampshire. Although I am pretty sure some people do call it New Hampshire. I've forgotten why. There was a meme about that a long time ago. Right, so steel goes here. Okay. If everything is correct, this should just work. Now, let me just check where in the hell this belt goes. Right, it can be on here. And if I need more space, I'll just make some. I know this isn't enough things. Apologies for bad typing. Split keyboard. Rhode Island is below Massachusetts. Wow, I really haven't... Well, I mean, it has been many years since I was very required to learn US geography. I should at least be impressed with myself for remembering it's the small one. No worries. Apologies for my bad geography. I'm going to say that these are nowhere near enough. And I know that they're nowhere near enough. And I'm going to say that I'm okay with that. Ugh. Just gonna say that I'm okay with that. Okay, it's after 7. I need to start shutting down slowly so that I can eat at a reasonable time. 800 belts should hold me for another 5 minutes or so. Where do I want this? I think just for the sake of irritating myself less, I should probably do this as the inside belt. Just because it will irritate me so much more to do it on the outside. Ah. The terrible science facility that I really love, because I know how much this type of setup is terrible and inefficient. But I don't care, because I do science slowly. Later in the game, when I actually have to min-max a bit more, I'll min-max a bit more. But for now, I don't care. Let's see. So, this is going to be joined from that side by the next thing. Once I expand this wall outwards a little bit. What's actually quite convenient in its own right. Now I can show cliffs. Is that these cliffs over here are entirely impossible by both me and the enemy. So I can use this as a choke point. I can ignore... Oh my god, I should be zooming out and making sure that I'm not walking into any nests. There's one. There's another. But I can actually choke point this off just with that. And then they won't be able to get to me. And I can do the same for... Don't you fucking dare. I can do the same from there to there. Maybe cut that there. Cut there, and then I just need to figure out what to do with up further. But that'll kind of, if I block this area off, then that area is safe and I can just worry less, which would be nice. Don't worry, nobody cares about grammar outside of academics. When do the big aliens come? They are already kind of here. Look at that one. There's a big biter. It has 375 health compared to the... Where's a smaller biter than that? There's only big... No, there's a medium one for 75 health. And... Stand the hell still. Small one for 15 health. Yeah. Their evolution is dependent on time spent in-game and pollution absorbed and amount of aliens killed and amount of spawners killed combined. Using math that I'm not actually aware of. Alright, so I'm going to... What's the time? I do need to go. So I'm going to test run this, see if it functions, and tomorrow I will add the rest of the things that I need to it. I'm betting that it works first try. Let's find out. Those are going? Oh. I don't know whether that counts as first try or not, because I just forgot to put the things in. But... what about you? Oh no, you're just ungodly slow. Huh. Doing it that way is not great. This is incredibly inefficient, but it works. It does work. So I'm just gonna ride down with my stuff here. Give it to you. Thank you. I don't know if it starts first try or not, but I'm not a mathematician. Well, I mean, it technically works. And if I had finished the plan, then it would have worked without me needing to change anything. Technically, I didn't change anything, I just finished it. Justifications. But it still works. Oh, wait, no, hold on. This means that I can... Oh, do you actually pause now? Alright. Ooh, flamethrower. I don't have the blue science yet. I guess that'll be for tomorrow. Because I don't have time for this tonight any further. Research, research, Research. Research. Personal shield. Yes, please research. Better explosives. Also research. Advanced combinators. Ah. I'll take shooting speed instead. Auto shotgun. How do you get the blue signs? Oh, the blue signs is... let's go to the planning area. Blue signs is... what are you? That's not the button I meant to press. Blue science is chemical science. So, ugh, fuck. So what it needs is engines, advanced circuits, and sulfur. Which is about as fun as it sounds to set up all of that. Alright, I don't know why I did it like that, but anyway. Okay, so sulfur... these are the wrong buttons. Sulfur is being made up here. I think I have enough of it. It's this gold stuff. It's useful. Yeah, I've got sulfur. And it also needs these, which needs plastic, wire, and circuits. Plastic is over here. Circuits are these. So I need a factory like this for the red circuits, because I need to make these for the red circuits, because these are being used in the factory, so I can't just steal them off. And then, what was the other thing? I forgot. Engine units, which steel, iron, gear wheels, and pipes. So, yeah. More and more and more things. Blue signs. Let me just go and make a note. They did not want the thoughts and prayers. Not even a little bit. I'll hold on to those for later though. What am I doing? Not this. Work on science. 4. Okay, but that is the science. And it works. Is that... at what rate does that work? That is nowhere in the... I'm going to get distracted and go back and work on my science. So I'm going to instead stop myself. Before that, go to my... definitely not at the actual middle of the map, but the middle of my current play area. And let's zoom out. Actually, let's take the map and zoom out. So far, I didn't change anything today about the oil, although I should, because I can get a lot more oil out of this setup. 134 per second, 117 per second, 87 per second, and these pipes carry 100. These pumps move what amount? These pumps can move 1,200 per second. Maybe I should put a pump in here somewhere. Not today. Not today. Thoughts and prayers are good for clearing trees. They are. And when somebody needs money, that's especially useful. Send them some of these thoughts and prayers and they'll never need money again. They're very effective. Pipes do not limit flow. Don't they? Oh, awesome. Okay, that actually helps because it's been a while. I forgot. Oh, what the hell is going on here? Why do I have 2 pistols? Go away. Why do I have so many pistols? Where's my pistol dump? I made it like a spot over here somewhere where I just, anytime I pick up another pistol, I just drop it here. It's, oh, what was this? Oh, and light armor, because I don't need it anymore. Pistol, go away. And pistol, go away. Ammo can be there. Speaking of ammo, I don't have shotgun ammo being produced. That's random. No, I have gotten distracted and kept playing instead of quitting and making food so that I can have games night with the boys later. Sakes. Don't forget to put ammo in the slots. Yeah. Actually, do that. This. The next one will... What is it going to be? Next one will be the flamethrower, and then the auto shotgun and the rocket launcher. Don't use yellow. Oh, the fuck. You're right. Where's my red ammo? I don't need the yellow. That's the incorrect thing. Here, go in the box. Just give me the red. I'll just stand here. I am, in fact, not putting it in a box anywhere. Yeah. Just need reasonable self-control. You know, everything in moderation. Even moderation. Especially moderation. You weren't supposed to end up there, silly thing. There. Cool! My entire base is being supplied ammo by these 3 factories. A whole base. By these 3. Those 3 factories have produced all the ammo that is circulating on this inner belt for my original walls. That then got split off over here for my major wall. That branches off here for my oil. Those 3 tiny factories are making all of the ammo. Screw it. I'm here anyway. This. In, out. That's not a box. This is a box. Yeah, let's go there. Cool. You. Please, do. Probably not an infinite amount. 5 stacks of shotgun ammo is more than enough. Hey! Chivo Ghetto. Okay. Reasonable self-control. Yes. Which I'm still before my maximum time of 7:30. If I'd actually hit there, then I would have just needed to cut, regardless of an outro of any kind. Okay. Is this distraction 3 or 4? But either way, I think that is now it. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna go to the menu. Why are you not standing in the middle? There we go. Being pedantic about that for no reason. Save stream 11, I guess. Sweet. Ugh. Save 1, hey. Map version 0.12. Man, long time ago. Distraction 7. Yeah, actually, that looking at the save file was distraction 7, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I'm off. I'm not certain of whether I'm going to have a bonus stream for Repo later or not. I will discuss it with my friends, because that is what we are going to be playing. No promises. But hope you enjoyed this stream. In case there isn't another one later, there will be one tomorrow. And until then, bye-bye.